Hey, what's up guys? Coach Todd here. It's been a long time since I've made a video and it's awesome to see you guys again. I actually just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on with me, my fitness, my health journey. Because a lot of people have been asking me where I am. Haven't made a video in a few months. And back about 100 days ago, you guys know I started Body Beast. Awesome program. Lifting big, lifting heavy, I saw some great gains, but I actually fell off the wagon, and for the first time in about a year and a half, I realized fitness-wise and health-wise, I'm still human. It was very disappointing. But it was a really good learning experience, and I'm sure you guys have gone through the same thing, where you're 100% committed to completing something and reaching your goal, and just something happens, and you make little compromises here, little compromises there, and pretty soon, before you know it, those compromises are turning into excuses, and then those excuses aren't even made anymore because you're not even trying to justify not doing your workouts or keeping up with your nutrition anymore. And that was really sad. That's what happened to me. And even in my Body Beast Nutrition post on my blog, I talk about one of the dangers of Body Beast, or something you really need to watch out for. And this is the trap that I fell into. Is, when I started out Body Beast, I was in great shape, still had the six-pack and everything. But when you're gaining mass, you gain some fat, you're also gaining a lot of muscle, which I did. But in a matter of like 9 weeks, I gained 20 pounds. I put on 20 pounds. A great deal of that was muscle, but I also gained a lot of fat. And the reason was exactly, I wasn't listening to my own advice, which is kind of hypocritical. And I apologize for being a poor example to you, because I know, I have a lot of people who look to me for guidance and look to me as sort of someone they can follow, but I am human, and I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that I'm completely committed to being the best example possible for you, and actually doing what I tell you to do. But I am human. I had my moment of, I don't want to call it failure, because I never stopped moving forward. I fell off the wagon, but I was still moving forward. But what happened, back to it, is with Body Beast, when you're gaining mass, I'm eating all this food. It was good, whole food. But the compromise, the danger is when gaining mass, certain foods are offered to you that you probably shouldn't eat, but you rationalize it in your mind, and you say, well, after all, I am trying to gain mass. Okay, and that's what I fell into. Is I thought, I can eat this. I can have 1 or 2 slices of pizza. After all, I am trying to gain mass. I'm trying to put on some weight. And a lot of people refer to that as dirty bulking, just eating tons of calories. And you're not going to lean out very well if you do that. So, I didn't stick to a good portion of the last phase of Body Beast. I didn't stick to the nutrition plan. I fell off the wagon. But, like I said, I'm completely committed to being the best example for you, for my Ripped Club team. I love you guys so much, and you guys offer me so much support, and you guys deserve my support. So last week, I'm actually on day 8 of the Ultimate Reset. And guys, I kid you not, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video, and after this video is done, I don't want you to go to any other website. I want you to stop when the video stops, click the link below this video, and get the Ultimate Reset. It gets my absolute highest recommendation. The very first night, I had a pretty intense headache, and that's pretty normal, just because your body's going into a cleansing mode, essentially. But I'm eating tons and tons of this awesome whole food that I never knew existed. And now I am at the stage where I'm eating completely vegan. I have no animal products in my diet, and what flabbergasted me is on the very first night, I have 2 little munchkins, and they come and get in the bed with Molly and I. all the time. It's kind of annoying sometimes. You get a foot in your back or right up the crack or something. But, you know, they wake you up. But the first night I was on Ultimate Reset, I slept like a friggin' petrified rock that was buried under 300 feet of sediment. I kid you not, nothing would wake me up. And it's been like that for the last 8 days. I haven't woken up a single time throughout the night. I don't feel bloated anymore. I don't feel sluggish. I don't feel like I just want to sit down and veg out anymore. You know, the foods that I was putting in my body towards the end of Body Beast, you know, and on top of not doing all the workouts, which you know, that helps. You know, I just felt terrible. You know, but now, even after 8 days, I can't wait till the end of the reset to see how I feel. I dropped 6 pounds in the first 7 days, and I feel absolutely phenomenal. So guys, Ultimate Reset gets my absolute highest recommendation, and stay tuned, because in my next few videos here, I am actually going to give a full review of it. I'm going to tell you what you can expect. So the Ultimate Reset is basically my journey back onto the wagon. This is what's getting me back on track. It's what's going to lean me back out. And then I'm going right into P90X2, and I'm actually starting a P90X2 challenge group right after Thanksgiving. So if you want to get in on that, go ahead, message me, you know, email me at coachtodd@rippedclub.net, and I can get you plugged into that challenge group. But guys, I'm super excited, because I've never felt this great in a very, very long time. And I learned a lot. I wouldn't go back and change it, because I actually learned a lot about what it takes for me to stay committed. I need super high intensity, I need a regimented diet, and I need, you know, I can't leave room for compromises. You know, with bulking, you have some flexibility. I personally can't have that. You may be able to have that and still have success, but me personally, I can't. So I'm just going to stick to what I know works for me, and it was a great learning experience. So I'm glad I went through it, and hopefully you can be wise and learn from my mistakes and know that those compromises are going to be coming up, you know, or those thoughts of compromising. And you can look back at my story and say, you know, Coach Todd told me this was going to happen. You know, I'm gonna set some things. I'm going to set up some guardrails so that I make sure I don't fall, or I make sure I don't fail or veer off course of my goals. So, guys, it's been a crazy last month and a half. You know, just a roller coaster of, it's not emotions, it's not some fairy thing, but just, it's been a roller coaster, you know, with kind of falling off the wagon and feeling terrible, like I let you guys down. And you know, it's just, seriously guys, please accept my deepest apologies, because I want to be the best example. And you know, I'm on the way back up with the Ultimate Reset. So, and you know, if you're feeling like I did when towards the end of Body Beast, where you know you're not doing what you're supposed to, you're feeling sluggish, bloated, you can't sleep, you have no energy, my highest recommendation, guys, I can't say it enough, is get the Ultimate Reset. Right below this video, click the link and just get it, and let me know when you're going to start, because I want to hear your progress, because you are going to feel phenomenal. And I'm super excited for day 21. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be bringing you updates, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Love you and appreciate you. We'll see you.